Setup of it is we're going to put 3 poly spots around those hula hoops that you just laid out on the floor. Notice that they are different color poly spots. That is important, okay? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put 1 dice inside the hula hoop. We're going to put 1 pool noodle. We're going to put 4 bean bags. And we're going to put 1 ball inside the hula hoop as well. And so once you get to your groups, okay, you will have a student at each poly spot with all of the equipment inside at each one of the hoops. Now the way we play this game is on go, when the music starts, each person is going to take a turn rolling their dice inside the hula hoop. So all 3 will take a turn rolling the dice. Now you need to remember the number that you roll. Okay, because what's going to happen, the 2 highest numbers are going to take the ball, and they're basically going to run away from the hula hoop. They're just going to try to get far, far away. It could be 10 feet, it could be 30 feet. Okay, you just want to get away from the hula hoop. Now, when they get there, they're going to try to complete 4 passes back and forth. Okay? Now you may be asking yourself, why are they not just standing still and tossing it back and forth? That would be the easiest thing to do. Because remember, there's a 3rd person in the hula hoop as well. Okay, the lowest number is going to pick up the noodle. They are going to do 3 jumping jacks at the hula hoop. And then once they do 3, they're going to take off running and try to attempt to tag the person that is holding the ball. Now, I don't expect the person with the ball just to stand there and like he's doing, but you get the idea. Okay? You've got 2 people basically playing a game of keep away with the person that has the noodle. Okay? Now, you get a beanbag on your poly spot packs if a couple of things happen. Remember, there's 4 beanbags in the hula hoop. That's what the points are for. Okay? If you're able to tag the person that's holding the ball, that means the tagger gets to go back and put a beanbag on their poly spot. Okay? Also, you and your partner get a beanbag if you can both complete 4 passes before the tagger can tag the person holding the ball. Now you may say, Coach Tinsley, what if he just tags any of us? Nope. It's got to be the person that actually has the ball in their hand. Okay? Now, it can take a lot of games for you to get to this point right here. Okay? This is not going to take 2 or 3 games. It's probably going to take y'all playing about 5 to 6, maybe even 10 rounds. But eventually, those beanbags should be gone because somebody either did this successfully or somebody did that successfully a couple of times. Okay? And once you get to that point, you can see we have 1 point, 1 point. How many points right there? 2 points. She got the most beanbags. She will give the other 2 a fitness challenge, whatever you want that to be. And then you put all the beanbags back in the middle, and you start a new game and begin rolling again. Okay? Now, rules of this game. Now, if the ball hits the floor, okay, nobody gets a point. That's why I said we're going to have to play this lots of times, because what you see up there is going to happen a lot. It can take you 4 or 5 games before somebody even gets a beanbag on their poly spot. Okay? It's not going to be easy to be able to pass it back and forth. Okay? If there is a tie, you and your partner roll the same number. Just the 2 people who tied need to roll again. This boy is not a part of it because he didn't tie with them. He'll just keep his number, and then we'll figure out who the next 2 are. And here's the most important part. Okay, what does that say? If you panic throw, which means basically I'm playing keep away with Aria, but Rayful has the noodle, and he's coming after me, and I just take the ball and just throw it that way. Okay? Aria's not over there. And all I'm doing is getting rid of the ball so he can't tag me. So if I do that, who gets the point? Hey, that means Rayful gets the point because Aria's not anywhere over there. Now, with that being said, somebody raise their hand and tell me why that is not considered a panic throw up there. He was backing up. He was about to get tagged, and he got rid of it, but it is close to where his partner was. So that means 0 people get a point. Not the tagger, because he didn't tag the person and it wasn't a panic throw. But if, again, Henry's chasing me and I just decide to fling the ball way up in the air like this, he gets the point because obviously I wasn't throwing it to anybody. We would consider that a panic throw. Okay?
If you throw it up, then it's coming back down.
If your partner. Well, if you're the tagger, you don't need protection, so that has nothing to do with it. Okay. Please don't argue about this. I've had this many people come up to me tattling about what's a panic throw and what's not, okay? So I think y'all are smart enough to figure that out yourself. Tagger gets the point.